Top of the day to you all. To my fans all over the world, I say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your location. Today we want to talk about Prince Harry. Prince Harry have gotten into problem again. This time around is the naming of his daughter. Remember when he made an interview with Oprah Winfrey, the British tabloid, that is the British press, were angry. So why should he reveal such a thing about the royal to the world? And why should we say there is racism in the British institution? And why should he say that the palace did not try as much to give helping hand to his wife when she had depression and wanted to commit suicide? And from that time, we all know how the whole thing started. He is a young man who has suffered a lot with the death of his mother, Princess Diana. Diana was a wonderful woman, a woman that was loved all over the world. But she had one fault. The fault was she was too good. The royal, the British institution, they just don't want somebody that is too good. Why? They don't want somebody to begin to pick out their faults. They wanted to cooptate her to some certain protocol, which of course that protocol has been there since the beginning of the British institution. Like, for example, you cannot talk to the public. There are certain things you cannot do. Your social life is being restricted. And Diana was so good a woman that she came out, do their charity work. Her name was so much in the news that even people begin to get a little bit jealous that why would she take all the glory? That is another thing about protocol, about the royal family, the British royal family. It is only the queen or whoever is in top that should take all the protocols, that should take all the awards, that should arrange how things are done, So he was angry because they did not give a helping hand to his wife. And the British monarchy saw the wife like a woman who was, I would want to use the word, who was very open, just like Diana. She's not a conservative. She is open to a lot of challenges. She wanted to do a lot of things, and they were trying to cocktail her. She even said, that is Harry's wife, before she even go out to have a cup of tea with his mom, it has to be arranged. Those are the things that she was not used to, that kind of life. So Harry was a little bit angry because they did not give her the support that she wants. And Harry too is also a man that is also very free. He's a modern man, So he is not afraid to talk about his own life too. Like, for example, he said that when the mom died, he was into drug in order to run away from such depression that he too went through, So the monarchy did not like such a thing, to paint a picture that you are human. They want to paint the picture that the queen is next to God, that the queen is perfect, that the queen can never make mistake. The same thing with those from the royal family. So they were angry when Harry said he was giving up his royalty just to be able to be close to the wife, to be able to help his wife. Maybe he didn't wanted to give up his royal duty. He wanted to draw the attention but he was wrong. The British monarchy was very angry, and they saw him like a traitor. And when he finally did the interview, it was like it has been confirmed. This guy is the black sheep of the family. They even try as much as possible to withdraw security from him. Anyway, he for some time now has been trying to please the queen because he has said that he loved his grandmother so much. And he has even said, without fear of favor, that he is angry with his father. A lot of people might want to know, why will he be angry with his father? We all know that Prince Charles was one of the reasons why Diana met her death. How? Prince Charles was having a mistress called Camilla. She Camilla was the mistress of Prince Charles. Prince Charles even met Camilla before Diana, Princess Diana. But the family said she was not good enough for Prince Charles. That was how it happened that Prince Charles did not marry Camilla. Prince Charles now married Diana. But Prince Charles never was out of love with Camilla. He was still dodging, even while Diana was in his house. He was still dodging. He was still having an affair with Camilla. And Diana got to know. She got to know about this affair, and she even confronted Camilla. And the man, Prince Charles, told Diana, I am going to be a king. I have a right to have a wife and a mistress. And that one didn't go well with Diana. She was like really depressed, and she sued for divorce. They didn't want to grant her the divorce until she too started seeing some other people. Then I finally said, okay, we'll grant you divorce. So Harry has never really forgiven his father for that urge of driving the mother out of the house, which finally drove her to her death. So he has tried as much as possible to show it to his father that I don't like you. But the grandmother has been there, that's the queen, for him. In attempt to please the grandmother, he just had the second child, which of course is a girl, and he decided to name his daughter Lilibet. Like what we learned, when the queen, his grandmother, was a little child, when she was asked, what is your name? Instead of saying, I am Elizabeth, she would say, I am Lilibet. Like a child now, she didn't know how to pronounce the word Elizabeth properly. So he wanted to name that child. There are two women in his life, the grandmother, the queen, and the mother. So he now named his daughter Lilibet Diana. And now the press has gotten range against Prince Harry again. Say, why would he reveal the secret of the queen to the world? Now he's trying to tell the world that when the queen was a child, she could not pronounce the word Elizabeth. A child like 2, 3 years, And now the monarchy is supporting the British press against Harry. So it's like Harry has fallen from frypan to fire. So we don't know what we are going to do to help Harry, because Harry is a 21st century young man. The world is changing. The British monarchy does not want to change, and they are not ready to change. Just look at what happened lately. We all know that the meeting happened in UK. The British tablet are just shouting, hey, Joe Biden did not bow to the Queen. It was wrong of Joe Biden. He should have bowed to the Queen. Come off it. Joe Biden is the first citizen of America, just as the Queen is the first citizen of the United Kingdom. So there should be mutual respect. So if you are saying Joe Biden did not bow to the Queen, we, the Americans, can also say, why did the Queen not bow to Joe Biden? So British, please, your conservative is just too much. The world is changing. If you people didn't change, the world is going to leave you behind. So this is the message. Harry is the change that is trying to impart the royal family. And it's hard time the royal family learn to begin to modernize, to begin to change little by little. Because there's this saying that the only thing that is constant in life is change. So the British institution should change. That's my opinion. This video is dedicated to Prince Harry. We know what you are going through. You are a decade ahead of the British institution. You are a decade ahead of the monarchy. You are paying the price. You might not be able to make them change, but I'm happy that seed has been planted so that the next person to be the king, which we think will be Prince William, will be able to look and begin to say, yes, there is need for change. So that is why we're making this video, dedicating it to Prince Harry and his newborn daughter, Lilibet Diana. We welcome you to this world. Lilibet Diana is American and also British. So for those of us who are following the British monarchy, the institution, will encourage you to begin to voice out opinion that there is need for the British monarchy to change. So that is what we are going to, this is where we are going to end this video, and we'll call on all. If you are new to this channel, Ini TV, if from now on if you don't Idisoke TV, please subscribe to our channel. We'll press the notification button so that each time we upload video, it comes to you directly. So this is where we'll draw the curtain of this video. We love you and we'll ask you to stay safe and stay blessed. Until we'll catch you when we make the next video. Bye bye. Cheers. Adios. Hasta la vista.